And, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Hunt for Gold Sessions with your host, Jeffrey Alberts, here, as always. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have a first returning guest. Damn. Hunt for Gold Sessions 29. And we're gonna keep a little suspense to it, because this dog, I haven't seen his face in quite some time across from me, because he was on Hunt for Gold Sessions 3. Yeah. 3. Wait. One of the core members of Hunt for Gold. Episode 3 of Sessions. Host of our events. MC. Has some vocals on him, too. Soul Exchange. Sneaker Con attendee. An influencer in the sneaker game. Jeanstown. YouTuber. At the end of the day, one of the homies forever. Bobby Solez is with us.
What it be?
Wow. Hunt for Gold Sessions 29. Bobby Solez, how do we feel?
I'm feeling like a million.
Dog.
Jeff. Feeling like a million.
Wow, dollar bills.
Dollar bills, man. Can't beat me right now.
You can't lose. People. I don't know if they're ready, Bob.
Nah, I don't think they are. You know, I just want to give a quick shout out real quick to you.
No.
Because I'm the first returning guest, and that is an honor. So I actually came with a present today. Something light for the streets, you know, nothing crazy. You know me, I like to pull up and give out.
Don't do this.
No, for real.
Don't fucking tell me.
We got one of these little things right quick. This is for you.
What?
Enjoy that.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
That's just one. I come through like Santa Claus with the bag, you know, and all that. So we're gonna. That's just one little present real quick.
Wait.
Hold that up.
Wait
Let them know.
a minute. Yo, this is.
The Souls
Yo, are you
merch.
for real?
The Souls merch. That's you, bro. That's you. I just hope it fits you because
I'm heavy set.
You know what I'm saying? Not what?
Biggie boned it.
What are you talking? You're in the gym, bro. I see you.
Listen, I'm trying to. Bob.
Yeah, it's for you, bro. You gotta, you know, just take care of that.
That's real. That's real shit right there, folks.
Now listen, if you want to know what that is, that actually is my last drop. It is the Takeoff tee.
Everyone take a look.
Now, yeah, you got to see that bomb, bro. Shout out to Zach Pruce.
Wait, time out. Who drew the bomb?
Zach Pruce. I'm gonna give him the credit right now. Everybody that's watching, everybody that's watching.
Pruce.
Zach Pruce. Shout out to the man. He
Damn.
He's talented kid.
My man, thank you, bro.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Wow.
Absolutely.
I want to hang this up behind me right now.
That would be
next second.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Next segment. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Bob. Fuck, man. Get me all.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I think that right there is, it shows you who you are. In one gesture, that's Bobby Solez.
You think so?
I think like this is that. If I'm all right, yeah, bro. If I'm gonna explain you to anyone, right? Mm-hmm. I think the key word is generosity.
Wow.
You don't even that's fucking amazing, bro. Seriously.
No, for real. That's just I had to do that. I feel like I have to do that. You know, we've been rocking since day one, bro.
Wow.
That's it.
Fuck, man. I'm all.
But now that you say that,
Jesus.
How did you say that? Generosity.
Generosity.
How'd you say that? I like that. How you say that? You're a teacher too, by the way.
Hey, listen, education.
Just educate me. I feel like I'm in the classroom right now. You know what I'm saying?
How does it feel?
Amazing. But generosity.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about that.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
You gotta drink that water too.
Of course, more water,
more
life. This is the phrase of Bobby Solez for the last how long now?
It's been a.
Listen,
I would say since we left for Cali, me and Tim.
For Sneaker Con.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta keep up with my games.
About, you know?
Listen, we're gonna come back to this water thing for sure because I think it's not just the saying.
Everybody thinks it's a game, you know, like everybody thinks I'm just saying it just.
But you know, after talking last night, I think this is a bigger plan.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and I think it's on a more of like a humanitarian level.
Bro, I'm trying to change the world.
Listen, whoa.
Listen,
wow. This is going to be an incredible session. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Bobby Solez with us. And to get us off, let's start it right now. Bob.
Boom.
Okay. This long road, right? Hunt for Gold starting. Mm-hmm. You being Bobby Solez before. The late night pictures. 3 a.m, you in Dumbo. You in the city, whatever. I'm listening to our session 3 and I'm like, God damn. Everything he said happened.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Sneaker Con. The support that you have gotten has been unbelievable. So the biggest thing throughout this journey, right? What have you learned most from becoming Bobby Souls to this magnitude so far? What have you learned most?
To always be yourself. Like,
Wow.
yeah, for sure. To be you at all times, because people think that sometimes, like, it's like, you're talking so, oh, well, what does he really do? Or, like, why is he acting like this? And people think it's an act,
Right.
A lot of the time.
Right.
But it's like, I'm just me. I'm just trying to be me at all times, no matter what.
No front.
No front. At any time. Like, I'm just trying to be me, do what I love, and live life. And if you enjoy that and you enjoy me around and the energy I bring, then I'm going to bring it 10 times as hard, because I know that you support me and just support what's going on with how I feel is basically what it, like,
Fuck yeah.
That's what this is.
That is, I admire that.
Thank you.
Because when I went on Daily Mix Report a couple weeks ago, shout out to the Daily Mix, being on there.
Dope.
For me being in the hot seat for the first time, it's just me being me there.
Yeah.
Like I am here.
Mm-hmm.
You being you everywhere else, and people are like, they gravitate towards you, dude.
Yeah, it's
a I don't want to call it like, here it is, infectious. It's like a virus, but in the good way.
I like that.
The positive energy you bring to the table, being yourself, that is infectious. That will spread.
I've always said that too. That
it's
love
real.
Spreads quicker than hate. No matter which way you look at it.
150% man.
There's been a lot of especially a lot of things in my life lately. It's like, why not show love? And then I'll show love.
Yeah.
To everybody. I don't care if you hated on me, if you talked about me, if you've done things wrong to me. I'll still put something out in the open that's, do good. I want you to do good. But, not everybody looks at it like that.
Not at all.
Not everybody looks at life like that.
Now, you say some things have happened to you recently that's made you think, oh, shit, I just got to keep putting out more love or more good. Mm-hmm. Anything come to mind as what happened?
Lately with, like, just the support from people, like, me giving out just, bro, I don't do anything crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not out here trying to, like, I'm not really necessarily doing anything that isn't out of my heart. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like,
yeah.
If I'm giving, like, for example, I did this giveaway like 2 days ago, whatever, just for people that, watch my videos, show love, whatever. I did this giveaway, and, like, people are going crazy over me giving out a bracelet. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, I'm just taking, like, a bracelet that a brand is
giving it away.
Giving it away.
Dude, it's bigger than the bracelet.
It's bigger than the bracelet.
Fam. The shirt.
It's bigger than that shirt.
It's bigger than the shirt.
Yeah.
And like I said, you embody this word, generosity. Mm-hmm. You give back. And for people, it's like, people see you as face value. Instagram mogul, sneakerhead, vlogger, on the scene, you know what I mean.
You know what I'm talking
about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the vibe is here.
People see you as that. So then you're like, as personable as you are on camera, oh, take this, where my people at? Mm-hmm. And they flock because it's like, damn, no one is like this. That's nobody. Great. It's fucking wild, man. It's fucking wild. And it's, from the outside looking in, it's fucking awesome to see one of your homies just keep leveling up and keep doing what they really truly believe in.
Let's talk,
Stop.
You want to talk about that?
I'm telling you right now.
You want to talk about that? We're doing this right now.
Oh,
we're sitting down in sessions right now. Look at you. Look at what you're doing, bro. You took something that, we started in your room, which, hey, we're shout out. We're still in the crib. Look around.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you started this not knowing necessarily what you wanted to do. You know what I mean? With it.
Yeah.
You started it just like, listen, I got some stuff I want to say.
Shit.
And I'm going to say it. And it started like that. And now what? You're almost 30 episodes in. That's crazy. That's absurd. Having direction in what you're trying to do, with this is like, look at the growth right there. It's crazy.
I've never really thought about it like that.
You got it, bro. You just got to,
like, not knowing. Fuck.
Yeah.
And look where we're at.
And look where we're at right here, right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first returning guest, Bobby Souls, is with us. It feels so good to be in this. I mean, the word is a vibe.
It's a vibe, bro. Life is a vibe.
And like this, and to have, I mean, I've learned this as getting older.
Mm-hmm.
You are the company you keep.
Oh, 100%.
So like having my man Boney.
Oh, shout out
back
to Steve
with
Bones
us.
back there. You know, you behind
I
the camera,
one
man.
time to Stevie Bones because this man has been here for every single session I've ever done. I look at him as the Jamie like in Joe Rogan's podcast. Me and him we'll be somewhere big. Boney's along for the ride the whole 9.
Who's to say you're not somewhere big though? Oh shit.
Who knows, right? Fuck. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring it to that level. Bob, I just think like what you're doing right now, what you've learned to always be yourself and just be you, it's people admire it, man. And this is only the beginning of the journey, I feel like.
100%.
You know, and that's exactly what I said in episode 3. Mm-hmm. This is only the beginning. Yeah, so it's wild to see how time has changed, but the product has not changed. Bob has not changed. Yeah. So it's not changed. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a quick break.
We got a lot to talk about
because we are here we're gonna be here for some time. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Albert, Hunt for Gold Sessions 29 with Bobby Souls, Part 2.
Part 2.
And I want to start it off with our little Travis Scott.
Oof. That guy, yo, can we talk about
that? No, we're going to come back and talk about this man, Travis Scott, because I saw him with Kendrick. Oh, the man was flying on a bird, dog.
Dude, different. He's different, bro. He's different.
He's an animal. Yeah. He's an animal. So I'm going to let you catch a vibe right now. This is Through the Late Night. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Souls, episode 29.
In the building.
And then we sleep through day, then we play.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Hunt for Gold Sessions 29 with the one and only Bobby motherfucking Souls.
On the scene, boy. You know what I mean.
What's the Z line?
Yo, you want to know about that? It's a funny thing you mentioned that, actually. I like that. If you forget the Z, it ain't me, fam. That's it.
Let it be known, doggy.
You better remember that Z.
Now, people, we just came back. That was Good Dank by 2 Chainz. And I love the album, Pretty Girls Like Trap. I bump it.
Shit bangs.
It really does. It's fucking awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Bobby Souls, we're on a vibe.
I'm gonna say we vibing.
We vibing. We're on a real trip right here. This is once again, man, this first returning guest. It's a fucking pleasure.
It's an honor.
No.
It's an honor, bro. To be the first one, come on. You had almost 30 different people now. Brought me back for what? You know what I'm saying?
And that's the biggest thing. For what you're about to, there is a big what. And, like a big thing for me is using a platform effectively. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
I like that.
I love that, actually. Let's really talk about it. There's fucking people with 50 million followers, right? And they literally have 50 million people at their fingertips to send a positive message.
Any day. Any time of the day.
Second. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Anytime, anywhere. And they don't. Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, I'm envious of that because if I had that ability, but you have that ability, and what you do with your platform, positive.
100%.
It's positive. And I think this is bigger than sneakers.
Oh, it's way bigger than sneakers.
So this is where we're going to come back with that water.
Water.
Okay? This is bigger than sneakers, Bob, and I think this is the time that there's substance from Bobby Souls.
You think so?
I do. I truly believe it, to be honest, because there's got to be a lane you got to pave, right? There's got to be a lane, but you can use that lane for different things.
Okay.
All right, so we stay on one lane with the sneakers, with the kicks, duh. Mm-hmm. But there's other options.
Oh, 100%.
There's other things to make shit happen. There's fucking thousands of sneakerheads.
Maybe more.
Millions.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What separates Bobby Souls from those homies?
What separates me from them?
That's it.
I like where you're going, bro. I like this.
I want to know
what separates
what's up.
Me. You're saying from other sneakerheads, so to speak?
From the pack.
From the pack. Listen, this is no disrespect to
never.
They're called nowadays shoe tubers. That's what they're
shoe tubers.
That's what they're kind of labeling us as. I'll never want to be one of those people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, yeah, I have I have somewhat of a platform,
right?
And I appreciate that.
Of course,
but there's always more. There's always more room to grow. You know what I'm?
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, my whole thing when I started this, like from the third, what was it? The third
episode.
Third session, bro. Third session.
It's
like
fucking crazy.
I actually went back and watched it, and I was like, all right, well, what was I really saying, and what was going through my mind at that time, you know? And I was talking about the camera and like doing all this stuff, and like my whole thing in life, I never want to be boxed in, bro, with anything. Like, yeah, I love sneakers. Bobby Souls. If you forget the Z, it ain't me. You gotta drink that water, boy. But it's like there's so many different ways that I could give back through sneakers, through this platform, so to speak, of being able to give back in a positive way, bro. And like help kids get through things or give back to countries, bro. Like there's a lot of things that you could do with this, because the eyes on me now, if you look at it, it's like I'm in my hometown right now, right? Like where I grew up my whole life. And it's crazy, you know. I love it. I'm not one of those people that, you know, they grow up in their hometown and they're, oh, fuck my hometown. Oh, you know, they don't, you know, I hate home, whatever. I want to be out, can't wait. Nah. Home is where the heart is. Like, anybody that's ever showed love from out of here, I respect.
That's a fact.
I show
that's
love
a fact,
back. You know?
absolutely.
That's what it is. But it's like, I have people in Germany right now that, what time is it in Germany, bro? It's like,
beats me.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
hours.
Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. over there, right? If it's 6 at night, it's
I don't know if it's 12
like
hours. But
whatever it is, whatever it may be, across the world, bro.
Yeah.
That will wake up and look at what I'm doing.
What time is it in Germany? Look it up for me.
It's crazy, dude. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty awesome that someone that doesn't know you feels a connection to you.
It's crazy.
And someone that knows you for your whole life, hometown, doesn't even look at you.
Won't even ask how I'm doing, bro. Won't even, you know?
Shit.
Won't ask how I'm doing. They just, you know, Instagram is just like...
it's fucked up.
It's fucked up, bro. It's
fucked up.
It's very fucked up.
Now, all right, now...
12-11.
12-11 in Germany, folks. Shout outs to Boney.
Okay. So
but now, this is the thing for me. How or why does that happen with people from home, per se? Why do they not want to support?
This is just my...
I'm in the same boat as you, fam.
Yeah.
You know,
shit.
I struggle with that as well. So I don't know.
How I look at it is like people that you have been vulnerable with and put yourself out there, that have known you in different stages of your life, don't look at you the same, or they already have written you off as, oh, that's Bobby from this time, or that's Bobby, or that's Jeff from...
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, wow, that's him from this time. Like,
he can't change.
People don't appreciate change, and they don't see change. You know what I mean?
100%.
They don't. They really don't. People don't want to see it. People are afraid of change is what it is.
Yeah, I've probably said that on here like 100 times.
Yeah.
Because change, I think it might have been Noy Markel from episode 4. Like, change is uncomfortable, but get comfortable with the uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Because change, dead ass, it's like, it's scary.
Oh yeah. Nobody knows how to handle it.
So they'd rather stay the same.
So they'd rather just be the same and remember you as what you were instead of what you are now. You know?
Fuck. It's a phenomenon as we start to get older, that like more things we start to do, the more experiences we have, our values change, our perspective changes, and then you're still that same knucklehead from high school.
Yeah. You know what it is though? It's like, that's a good thing for me. Like, I always want to be like, I'm trying to be like 50 years old with my button down, my sunglasses, bandana pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Millie rocking on the scene. I'm trying to do that at 50, bro. I'm trying to be the same, like,
now,
in that aspect.
Now, this, exactly. You want to be the same core person.
Yeah.
But your values is what you believe in, things like that. Those will be with you forever. But for someone to judge you for changing your outlook or changing what you do because they only see you one way, that is not the way to do things.
Or, you know, people who call me crazy.
Oh, this was a huge thing from your last session, saying that you were like, dude, are you out of your mind?
Oh, yeah. That's still a thing to this day. So shout out to a year later, right? It's been a year?
Almost. April 3rd was your last session.
Yeah,
I just
crazy.
looked today.
That's a long time.
It's a long time.
So it's crazy to think that in that time, people are still like, it's different. Just the same thing with change. Like it's changing the world is. Where the world is changing 100%.
All over. And I think this sneaker game has changed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'm thinking, all right, how do you separate yourself from the pack, right? Mm-hmm. I think it's being genuine.
Yeah.
You're not looking for the views.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You're not looking for the likes. You're not looking for the shares. You're looking for each person that takes something away.
Yeah, I want everybody to connect with me and take something away positively. Any interaction. Anytime you see me, I want it to be, yo, you know what I'm saying? I just took something in, what it is, I'm out. Now I remember that. And just know everything's all right.
It's the small moments, bro.
Yeah.
Bob, having you on here today has been fucking awesome.
Nah, I appreciate it.
It's you know, a lot of people look at others' social media, once again, been saying it for the last couple episodes.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
We're afraid of how we're perceived. I've been saying it for a little bit now, because I truly have been seeing that people won't like a picture, right? Instagram. People won't like a picture because someone else liked it. Or you won't like it because there's too many likes.
Yeah, people are crazy. It's crazy, dude. It's
bizarre.
Sick. It's sick where, like, I'm just going to throw it out there.
Let's hear it.
It's like, Instagram's a game at this point. Like, Whoa. It's like a game for people, for companies. I'm talking about, like, real life shit.
Oh, yeah.
Companies will, because people put everything out there, you know, companies will, like, leech on and, like, oh, this person's getting this many views for however many posts you have, they're getting this much engagement and people are doing this and this and this. And it's like, bro, but you're not looking at what they're actually doing.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying? You're just caring about their numbers.
That's the problem, bro. That's the problem, because think about how many people are famous for the wrong
reasons, bro.
But they're all right. So, shit. I was reading this article today I came across it, and it was talking about what kids want to be when they grow up, right? And there was a poll in one little town. I forget the town's name, and 1 out of 5 kids want to be famous now.
That's a stat.
1 out of 5 kids want to be famous, want to be a reality show, want to be on TV. They don't.
Yeah.
They want to be famous and have this 15 seconds, the Vines, the Instagram, the Twitter. They just want to be retweeted. They want to go viral.
World star, bro.
World star.
Yeah.
But people are dedicating their lives to becoming famous. For what?
Bro, what
That's
is famous?
fucking nuts, dude.
People will reach out to me, like random people, you know, and they'll be like, how'd you get Instagram famous? Or how'd you get famous? What do you do? And it's like, bro, you don't know me. I'm out here driving a fucking 2007 Nissan with the muffler falling off.
That's right, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for all you know, people think I'm out here living in some mansion with fucking sneakers flying off the shelves.
Don't worry.
It's not how it is, bro. I'm out here. I'm regular, just like everybody else, trying to do what I want to do with my own life. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
And it's like,
that's a fucking
don't
fact.
believe everything you see is what I'm trying to say. Don't believe everything you see. Because a lot of people, it's just bullshit, bro. It's bullshit.
Don't believe everything you see. And I think they say, believe half of what you hear.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hunt for Gold Sessions 29, Bobby Souls Part 2. This man... The thing I appreciate most about you, Bob, is that you are fearless.
Wow.
You don't give... It doesn't matter what people think about you. I'm here.
I'm living, bro.
I'm going to tell you how I feel. And if you don't like it...
Holla.
Move on. Move on.
Yeah.
And that right there is why you're here today for a second time.
For the second time.
For a second time.
Deuces up.
And you know what I'm going to do for you right now, people? But mainly for Bob.
What's up?
We're going to take a quick break with Breezy.
Oh my God! First off,
because
listen,
Chris
Jeff.
Brown.
I'm gonna have to cut you off real quick. Chris Brown is the inspiration behind a lot of the things I do in my life.
Because he's not in the box.
Nah, he's not in the box, bro. That man will pull up on you from 3.
Bink.
He'll paint you a picture, sing you a jam, and dance on your ass, no problem, bro. He's like, for real, it's crazy. I think he's one of the best artists of our time.
You want to hear a crazy story? Jamie Foxx was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and Jamie Foxx was talking about meeting Chris Brown for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx used to have these like pimp ass parties. People would come through, Jay-Z, everybody.
Everything. And
then he's upstairs and some dude was like, yo, there's some 16-year-old dancing, like killing it downstairs.
Really?
Jamie Foxx like, oh, I'm gonna go down there and bust a move on this little dude.
Goes
down there. He said Chris Brown stands in front of him, does a backflip over Jamie Foxx's head, lands, does a split. I swear to God. Jamie Foxx was like,
yeah, this
I'm
one
gonna
right
shimmy
here.
shake off
Different.
this dance floor.
Different. I'm gonna get out of here. See, yo, yeah, it's not. He just put out a documentary, and Jamie Foxx was in it talking about how
Dude,
he's like one of
the greats.
Like he just knew the second that he saw him.
That's exactly what he said.
Was different.
He was like, once he like saw him, he was like, this dude is 16-year-old in my house,
busting moves on my ass. Yo, it's crazy.
So we got to take a quick break and just pay homage to Breezy.
Team Breezy, man.
Because Kiss Kiss came on my shuffle just before, and I was like,
go.
yo, this is it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Hunt for Gold Sessions 29, Bobby Souls, Part 2. Jeffrey Albert is here as always and forever. We'll be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Hey.
That was Big Sean's Sacrifices featuring Migos. Oh, dude, yeah, this track list was bananas. I was thought of you the whole time. I was like, man, we got to flex right now. We got to flex. And Bob,
yo, you want to talk real quick? Let me just say something. Isn't it crazy how quick these fidget spinners died out?
fads, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. I hate them.
Fads?
No.
Fidget spinners.
Fidget spinners. Because they're like anything else. Like, it's cool for a minute. You know, people are doing YouTube tricks on them. And
now, why do you think that is? Why do you think, what is good with a fad? Because I actually think about this sometimes. I think, like, am I a fad? You know what I'm saying? You ever think of that? You ever think, like,
all right.
Is this a fad?
All right. So, listen. Okay, let's get it right now. All right, so, am I a fad?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so, listen. With the profession you're in, I'm going to call it a profession.
I like that.
Okay?
It's my lifestyle.
You have to chase the newest, right? The newest drop, right? The hype, right? Chasing the hype. That will never die because of consumerism. Everyone wants to buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. You know what I'm saying? So, that's consumerism. The way you never die is make your legacy
I like that.
never die. And if you do that, which I truly believe that you will, Bob.
Thank you.
Because, you know, I was watching Dave Chappelle today. He was on Ebro in the Morning.
Okay. Today?
2 days ago.
Okay.
He was announcing his Radio City concerts,
Hey.
all this shit. Yeah. And they were talking about Jay-Z. And Dave Chappelle was like, this man is a billionaire from Brooklyn, from the Marcy Projects.
Yeah, bro. Not a game.
And he was like, if it was me, I wouldn't want to be seen either. That's what they were talking about, Jay-Z being a ghost pretty much. And they're saying Jay-Z's made a legacy that he's 40 years old. 44.
Is, right? 44.
He's old. And still putting out albums. And he's like, well, think about it. Is he going to be like a Bruce Springsteen of rap? And put out mute, and people are going to buy it no matter what because it's classics, because it's Jay-Z and they know what he stands for, and that's a legacy.
Yeah.
No matter what he puts out. You got to create a legacy.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you going to be remembered for? And that's, you're not going to die because you're not a fad.
I like that. See, that's why I asked.
I don't think you're a fad. I think
that's why
I truly don't. I mean, the profession in some instances may be a fad. You know, chains are coming back.
rocking out. You feel me?
Chains are coming back for the longest time. No one wore necklaces.
That was kind of like girly, right? That was kind of like,
And
hey, what
then,
you doing?
but in the 80s, people are rocking like big ass chains.
Yeah.
And then the chains come back.
Stunting on them.
You know what I'm saying? So that you start to see just like change in fashion, change in times.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about the person.
You know what my biggest thing in life is that you just said that caught my eye?
What do you got?
You got to be able to
What's the word you're looking
adapt,
for?
bro.
There it is, baby.
You know what I'm
There it
That's
is.
what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Water.
people. What? Yo, where's my water? Hold up. Let's take a break real quick. Hold up. Actually, listen to me.
Cheers, boys. Stay hydrated.
More water. More life. Yo, hold on. Stop. Listen.
Now, okay. Wow. You know when you just feel like you can't lose? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So stay with me right now.
Listen,
Let's talk about this water thing.
Let's talk.
Okay, let's talk about this water thing. Bob, there are places in the world that have no water. Right? Access to clean water, right?
Yes.
And then there are places in the United States that also have lack of access to clean water. Flint, Michigan. Not only Flint, Michigan, places all over the United States. It's just Flint, Michigan was like televised.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, if you execute this plan, right, to say, all right, you know what? I'm going to team up with a water brand and provide water for places like Flint, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a fad?
Nah. See,
Wrong.
That's
a fucking you're on Time magazine.
Yeah, bro. And that's the goal. That's where my heart is at. So listen, I got my
Wow.
website coming. If everybody wants to listen, if everybody wants to know
what's up.
www.bobbysouls.store. Get to know. We're gonna have everything for women, for guys, for kids, for baby. You know, everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shoes, clothing, all that. But what I'm trying to do is every sale, like a percentage goes to. I don't know. I don't really know the details of it yet, but I know where
What
my
you
vision
want.
is. Where I want to donate money to a certain water, say, company or a certain, whatever the case may be, charity,
Okay.
to get clean water in these places. Or even, bro, across the world, people don't have water.
It's bananas, man.
We go downstairs and flick on a faucet. We could let that shit run for hours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Take it for granted.
We take it for granted, bro. Like, this water thing is in the game. Like, I'm really, every sneaker I sell or any clothing, my merch, I might do, like, anybody that buys a Bobby Soul shirt, percentage goes to, you know what I'm saying?
A foundation.
A foundation or a water company where we could start a project where we give water back. I know people have done it before, but not necessarily in the way that I'm trying to do it, so.
Wow.
You know?
And you know, like that right there, that's how you make change.
Yeah.
And it just sparks a thought again. We've talked about this company, Souls for Souls.
Yeah.
All right, Souls for Souls, if people don't know, it's a very small company, but, you know, they got 20,000 followers on Twitter, whatever it is, at Souls for Souls. Follow them. They donate shoes or are trying to create a shoe for people of need in other third world countries that do not have sneakers or shoes at all. If you took this route, right, and said, listen, I want to, like, doing giveaways. If you have kids, you've told me this, if you had kids' moms or kids saying, thanks for, I'm drinking more water today, like keeping kids hydrated, like that alone, that's huge.
It's crazy.
And if you had kids donating a pair of sneakers and then you show up to fucking anywhere on earth with a truckload of sneakers.
Bro, what I'm trying to do is be Santa Claus, bro. I'm trying to pull up with my bag.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? No, for real. Like, pull up. Everybody knows I'm coming through to give you things because that's just what I want for the world, bro. Give back. Ask people how you're doing. Be positive, bro. Don't always hate on everything that people are doing. Bro, in the industry, profession you say that I'm in, is you have to like my stuff. You have to like it, bro. Retweet it. Tell someone about me. Why is that so hard to do? Why is that so hard? For someone to be like, oh, you know what? He's doing this, this, and this.
Why not
I
support
see
it?
him doing it. Let's support. Instead, people will just scroll through. Or they'll be like, oh, what the fuck? What is this kid doing? Who does he think he is?
Damn.
All it takes is a click of a button to change people's lives, bro. Use your phone in a positive way. Everybody wants to talk about the phone being so horrible and doing all this to your mind and this and this and this. Bro, use your phone to network yourself in a positive way and change the world, bro.
Fuck.
Why does it have to be bad?
But
Why
now,
does everything got to be bad?
That's the problem. All right, there's always going to be a negative spin on it. People perceive and see you as a certain way. Oh, he's just a sneakerhead like trying to get likes and be cool.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, there's this Bobby Souls right here that's saying, yo, the more likes I get, the more shares I get, drives the vision of me trying to give back and become fucking Santa Claus.
I'm trying to be Santa Claus, dog. That's a crazy thing. That's crazy.
That's
way to look
so
at it.
fucking ill,
Bro,
though.
as
That's
a kid,
such like that's
as a
awesome.
kid, you know, growing up, everybody loves Santa Claus, bro. Everybody's like, yo, Santa's coming to town. He's giving me presents. For what, bro? You don't know why. Nobody knew why as a
But
kid.
you're hype.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're gassed that Santa Claus is coming through and giving you shit, bro.
But you're gassed.
You're for what?
Straight up.
You know? And that's what I want to do, bro. I want to give shit back to people. Even if, like I said in the beginning of this, I gave a kid a bracelet, bro. A Rasta Clap. Shout out to Rasta Clap, by the way. They always showing love, throwing stuff my way. But, you know, they sent me these bracelets. I had so many of them. I'm like, yo, I'm going to give one away. These kids are going fucking nuts over the bracelet.
But it's like
But
we
it's
talked
bigger
about.
than the bracelet.
Like we talked
it's
about.
not. It's just a
bigger.
bracelet, bro. It's just a bracelet.
So what do they really care about?
I think people are feeling the message that I have, the energy, and
That's-
I live life
it.
through energy, bro.
And yo-
Energy. I'm gonna look at the camera. Energy is a real thing. That shit is real life. You know,
Yeah.
people nowadays. Oh, he's talking about vibes and energy.
Yeah, we were
He's
talking
a
about that
weirdo.
last week.
Dude,
with Malik. We were
Energy
saying the same thing.
It's
It's
something
real.
that you feel in your Yeah, Malik. Your episode with Malik,
Yeah.
bro. He's talking about energy, and I couldn't relate more to, bro. Energy is real. Like you walk into a room, you look into someone's eyes, you feel their energy.
Whether it's negative or positive.
Yeah.
You feel it.
People, a negative person can walk in the room, you know, oh shit,
Vibe is off.
the vibe's a little off, but it's not gonna throw mine off. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
I'm
cool.
gonna try and help them out because that's real shit, bro. Energy is real.
Yo, it's the fact that you have not just you, but we have such a opportunity to change how people feel.
Oh yeah,
It's the smallest interactions.
bro.
It goes
It's the simple
so.
things, bro. It's the simple things in life.
And you know what you said on episode 3? What the smallest thing, but the most powerful thing was? Smile.
Smile.
That was the most powerful thing.
That's fucking crazy.
You said that on episode 3.
Because
It's the smallest thing you can do. You said a smile can change everything.
is that nothing but the facts, bro? You will never catch me come into a room or even off first impression or anything like that. You will
Yeah.
never catch me feeling a certain way negatively. Like
Right.
you won't just. I'm
Right.
never gonna get caught up on that shit.
But that takes a lot of practice. Because it's like, there's so many negative things happen every day.
Oh yeah.
And you just be like, no, I'm not gonna do it. It takes not practice, willpower. Willpower. For you to say, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't need that energy. I'm gonna stay right here.
Life is still going on regardless.
That's it. That is it. Wow. It's an amazing thing to have someone so positive and so genuine and so honest right in front of you. Bob,
I appreciate that.
seriously, dude.
For real.
Episode 29, Bobby Souls, part fucking 2.
You already know.
This is the shit that I live for, man.
Oh yeah, no, dude. Like now that we're on camera, and we've been talking about it for
Hell
a
yeah.
while, but we're here. We're
Hello?
talking about life. Shout out to you guys for watching and clicking.
Yeah, for real.
play.
Shout outs.
You know?
Shout outs.
But it's like this sessions. What you do is like, bro, it could change the world, bro. It could change the world because, like Malik's session last week, he was talking real shit and
Yeah,
like
man.
he's an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like he's doing it.
Yeah,
He's going on tour in the UK. Hopefully,
yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that, but
the hush
you know
hush.
what I'm saying? He's out here making music.
Yeah.
But you got the real side of him during this session, and that was your first time meeting him, bro.
On the spot.
You know what I'm saying?
And Bob, that's all I want, man.
You got to just, bro. You give it people. You give the. How do I say this? You give the people a place to talk, and they're gonna talk. You know.
True that.
That's
you just
it.
got to provide the space.
Yeah, and obviously your energy is You know
real.
what I'm saying? A1. It's dripping, but it's, yeah, man. That's just how it is, man. You just got to talk.
Thank you, Bob.
Just talk,
Just
bro.
let it
Don't
out.
stop.
Just let it
That's
out.
what I'm trying to say. Don't stop. Don't ever stop this. Like, keep it going. Even if you're having a bad day and you're like, shit, or you didn't get enough views.
Yeah.
And you're in your own
Fuck
head.
it, yeah.
Keep doing that shit, bro. Keep doing this.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Bob, you called me. Wow, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
But seriously, you called me like two weeks ago out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so funny because I think about sessions all the time. But you called me and said, how do we make sessions a monster, Jazz?
Yeah, bro.
And it feels so good for someone to give a fuck about sessions as much as me.
Yeah, bro.
As much as Steve, as much as Tim, as much as R. Like, we all give a fuck about this because we want this shit to work.
Yeah. Because what your message is, our message, is way bigger than just a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
It's way bigger.
It's way bigger than
way
just a
fucking
podcast.
bigger, man.
So, I mean, like I said, everybody that watches, that's awesome. But really listen to what you say and what the guest has to say. Like, really think, like, ask why. Why are they saying what they're saying? They've been through experiences, you know what I'm saying?
It's what it's all
crazy.
about.
It's life.
Experiences, like, it's an unbelievable thing that one day you could think one thing and then one thing will happen to you.
Oh, bro, life switches on you in a heartbeat. It could just gone.
And the key word you said, you gotta adapt.
You gotta adapt, bro. Gotta be with it.
Wow. Home for Gold Sessions 29, Bobby Souls. I just think this brought the real people that don't know you, people that might just follow you. And they're like, fuck, that's Bobby Souls.
That's me, bro. Drink that water, you know what I'm saying?
This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Souls is with us. If you don't know him, get to know him. And if you just watch this, you know Bobby is Bobby.
Bobby's Bobby. I like that.
And that
Listen,
is it.
don't be out here trying to wrap this up. We're actually gonna do something.
We're gonna do something right now.
Yeah, we're gonna do something. Listen,
Let's go.
This is what we're doing. I brought. Listen, I came through like Santa Claus with a bag.
With a bag.
Shout out to White Wolf Industries, by the way. They sent me this bag a long time ago.
Whoa.
You know,
Whoa.
it's like this little thing you.
It's like a
carry your
red
shoes
satin
in.
bag.
Yeah,
like,
it's dope.
I wish it was.
All right, so this is how we're gonna do this right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like the last segment is like a freestyle, right?
This is it.
I watch sessions. I know how
Duh.
it goes down.
Been here since the beginning.
So, all right, you're gonna take this shoe,
Okay.
and this is just a new thing I've been like thinking about. You know, it's been like on my mind.
Okay.
It's white on white Air Force One, and we got these Sharpies,
I'm
right?
doing an unboxing right now.
Yeah, hell yeah. Here, take a black one.
Okay.
And
This is fucking nuts.
it's
I don't
crazy,
know what's
right?
happening right now.
now you're gonna write a message about me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
Whatever's on your mind, just speak it. It's like sessions all over again. You know, you're just gonna write it.
Now this is to you.
This is you could do one word. This is just on the spot. I was just thinking of this on the way over here. I was like, you know what? This is what I want to do. But you're going to be the first one to start it off. I'm going to have everybody do this. Anybody that I interact with that supports me, I'm going to have them sign my shoe. Talk to me about the shoe. What's going on? What's on your mind? Type thing.
Holy shit. All right. Wow. All right.
Anywhere you want. Don't even hold back.
You know, from what what I've learned from you is you gotta to be proud of who you are.
That's real.
And to never like don't think twice.
Wow.
Don't think twice, because people talk about all the time, overthinking will kill you. But Bob, your gut feeling has always been right about yourself, about sessions, about your friend choices, about your girl. Shout out to Britt.
Shout out to her.
Like, your gut has always told you what's right.
Mm-hmm.
So my message I'm going to write on here is, don't think twice.
Oof. That's fucking real. I like that.
Fuck. Wow, this is fucking nuts.
I figured, I would throw a curveball at you. Get a little interactive with them.
I love this. You see what I'm doing? My handwriting is impeccable.
Teacher status. This is your classroom, fam.
Wow, this is fucking fire.
You feel me?
This is awesome. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Hunt for Gold Sessions. Focus on me, family. Yeah? No? There it is.
Oof.
Crispy whites.
Crispy. Fresh out the box. Never worn, actually. Dead stock.
Wait, this is what...
Smell that, bro. You watch the unboxings, you gotta smell those things.
Bob, this has been fucking unbelievable, man.
As always, bro.
And I just appreciate you coming on here today.
Come on. You don't think twice. I'll be back, bro. I know how you do it. The next question, I'll be back, bro. And whether it's 100 from now, whether it be in 100 every 100 episodes, because I know that's what
where it's coming.
That's bro. You're gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So I don't look at it as who's on sessions. I look at it as who you're talking to and the message behind it. So if this could, every day is a new day.
Hell yeah.
I can wake up in a couple weeks and I'm feeling totally different. I want to come talk to you, bro.
Everything's changed, and that's why I want people to watch this show. And if they don't know the person, that's okay.
Give them a chance, man. Listen to what they have to say.
Because, like you said, it's not the person, it's not me, it's the message.
Yeah.
It's the message. And it just so happens that Jeffrey Albert does
what you do best, though.
I'm on the show. But it's about the message and about changing what you believe in.
Yeah.
Or realizing, didn't think about it like that.
Life isn't forever, bro.
Shit.
Life isn't forever, bro. It's way too short. Way too short. Way too short.
It's scary how short it is if you don't take advantage of it.
Bro, boom. Let me break it down for you real quick.
Go.
All right, so say you live to 100.
Okay.
Shout out to the people that have lived to 100.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But let's be honest, when you get to 100,
feeble.
Yeah, you can't do nothing, bro.
Well, maybe.
So really, let's call it like 80.
Whatever it may be.
Let's call it 80 years old. That's like your,
strong age.
Strong age. You're out here at 80.
Moving.
But it's like, what is 80? I look at it as dollars, right? It's probably a horrible way to look at it. But what is $100 in the retrospect of life?
Nothing. Means nothing.
Ain't shit, bro. What are you buying with $100?
A pair
so
of
it's
Air
like
Force Ones.
There you go. But it's like life is so short.
You know what? To really put it in perspective here, I'm gonna butcher this number, but I remember reading something. I think there are 4,600 seconds in a day.
4,600 seconds.
And the post or the article I read saying that what if 4,600 seconds became $4,600? And you had to spend all that money to get advantage of the full day.
Yeah.
How many people would spend that money like that? In a heartbeat. But you don't think about time. Time is weird, dude. It's a very weird thing. So I've just noticed to pay attention to things that make you lose track of time.
100%. I like that.
It's just the God's honest truth is that if you're going to spend time with someone and you forget what time it is, that's a good thing.
That's how you know.
Spend more time with that person.
Yeah.
If you're playing something or doing something that you forget continue to do that.
Yeah.
But if you're constantly looking at the clock, which people do at work all the time.
Every day.
Reevaluate.
Yeah.
What should I do? Hey, listen, maybe I'm having a tough day, whatever, work is work, I get it. And I'm not asking you to fucking quit your job. I'm not. But Bob, what you're doing is you're losing track of time.
And that's crazy that you say that, bro.
Because I feel it.
It's crazy that you say that.
Because I feel it.
That's real.
It's a real thing, man.
It's real.
You're not.
The days, I'm just trying not to stress, bro. Stress will kill you slow. That shit is
painful
bad.
Death, damn.
Yo, it's bad for you, bro. I've seen it. Stress is bad. Shit is no good.
Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, you were just on a ride that was one of the most special sessions that I've ever done.
Wow. Don't be afraid of change, bro. Everybody, that's my message for life. Don't be afraid of change. Be you. And don't think twice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Souls Part 2. There will be a Part 3.
100%. I'm trying to have a little mini series on this thing. You know,
I'm dead. Yo, this has been unbelievable.
No, yeah, it's dope, bro.
Bob, I want you to know at any time, anywhere, if you need an outlet, you know where to find me.
You know where I'm going.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Hunt for Gold Sessions with your host Jeffrey Albert is here, and I have no other song to end this off but "Congratulations" by Post Malone. Because the future is so fucking bright for you, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy to be along for the ride.
That's crazy.
I'm so happy for that. And then I'm thankful.
That's real.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for click and play. I hope you learned something.
100%.
That's all I give a fuck about. And if you want to talk to me, come talk to me.
And
because I'm here.
He is here, but I got to throw it out there. You got to like, comment, subscribe.
Duh.
You know what I'm saying? Go look up your boy, Bobby Souls, on YouTube.
You'll see it
Instagram,
pop up with like a
Twitter,
cool fade
all
thing.
that, you know. Go tune in. Click that.
You got to know, if the thing is, folks, you want to know Bob for who he is. You just watch this now. You know him, so now follow him for good. Watch the journey. Watch him grow. Because this is a special moment for him. This is a special moment for me. It's a special moment for you.
For us.
For us. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week for a new session. Follow me and see what happens.
You got it. Like, come on.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
T-Rex arms. Ha ha. Ladies and gentlemen, Post Malone, congratulations.
Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.